Immunodeficiencies occurs when the system is unable to protect the host against the disease-causing agents, and it is divided by two, which are primary and secondary. Primary immunodeficiencies results in the inherited genetics and developmental defects in the immune system, whereas secondary immunodeficiency is the loss of the immune function, and which results from the exposure to the external agents such as infection. And HIV is one of the examples. In this video, we will elaborate more on HIV. Enjoy!
Hidayah?
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Hidayah. How are you feeling today?
I don't really feel good. May I know the result of last week blood test, doctor?
So basically, on last week blood test, we actually get the count of your CD4 T cell. The normal CD4 T cell counts are between 450 to 1400 cells per cubic millimeter of blood, and your CD4 T cell count are around 300, which is very low. This happens due to the untreated virus inside your body is continuously killing your CD4 T cell and destroying the immune system.
Is it that bad, doctor? So what kind of virus I've been infected with? What kind of disease I have right now?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but based on the HIV screening test, you have been infected with chronic HIV.
What? I have HIV? How can this happen?
HIV infection can be transmitted in various ways, such as blood transfusion, organ transplantation, shared needles, and unprotected sex.
Oh my god. Oh, doctor, I remember 7 days ago, I have a blood transfusion when I suffered from anemia in one of the hospitals in Kuala Lumpur. That might be the reason.
Probably, but don't worry. There is a treatment for chronic HIV. To make you clear, there are actually 3 stages of HIV infection. The first stage is acute HIV infection, followed by chronic HIV infection, and the last stage is AIDS.
Oh, thank God. But doctor, you have been using the word CD4 T cell a lot, and I don't really understand those medical terms. Can you explain more about it?
AIDS patient usually has CD4 T cell number below 200 per cubic millimeter of blood, and often suffer from opportunistic infection. So basically,
So now, let us look at the HIV's life cycle. HIV is a retrovirus which consists of outer envelope with viral glycoprotein such as GP120, matrix protein, enzyme reverse transcriptase, and 2 copies of RNA strand. HIV usually directly infects the helper T cells in the immune system. To establish the infection, the virus needs to attach to the host cell. Attachment occurs through the interaction between GP120 on the surface of the virus and CD4 antigen receptor on the surface of the host cell. After attachment, the viral envelope and the host cell membrane fuse, resulting in entry of virus. Once the RNA of the virus released into the cytoplasm, reverse transcriptase makes the DNA copy from the RNA genome. Reverse transcriptase enzyme degrades the RNA strand and a complementary DNA strand will be synthesized, resulting in double-stranded DNA. The double-stranded DNA will be joined non-covalently to form circular DNA. The circular DNA now will move into the nucleus and insert itself into the host cell chromosome by the viral integrase enzyme. The integrated DNA, now known as proviral DNA. The RNA strand will be synthesized from the proviral DNA, yielding mRNA and viral genome RNA. Viral mRNA is then translated, yielding viral enzyme and structural proteins. Some of the functional and structural proteins formed by the cleavage through enzyme protease. GP120 inserted in the host cell membrane and the structural proteins surround the viral RNA to form the core. Finally, the virion is released through budding and starts to infect the other T cells in the immune system.
Oh, okay, now I understand, doctor. I feel a bit relieved now. So, what kind of treatment should I have?
So far, there is no absolute cure for HIV yet. However, by taking antiretroviral therapy consistently, it can help you live healthier and prevent further HIV transmission to others.
Okay, doctor, I understand. Thank you.
No, hugging will not ever cause HIV. Sharing water obviously is not one of the cause of the HIV. Sneezing will not ever cause the spreading of the HIV.